Hello, God bless you once again. You're welcome to Equipp, the program that is designed to give you nothing but the best requisite tools that you need to be able to become successful in whatever you do as an entrepreneur or a leader. Or maybe you're aspiring to become somebody great. This is the right place you are. Maybe you haven't started your journey yet. This is the right place you need to be so that we can help you take those first steps of faith and consistency so that eventually you will see yourself at the top. God bless you. I'm Bishop Louis Christian Godson. Always a joy and privilege coming your way. And today we are going to look at key number 20 and key number 21. I'm combining two keys in one. Key number 20 and key number 21. Remember, we have been looking at 21 wisdom keys that will enable us to become successful in the year 2023 and beyond, depending on when you are watching this video. And in this episode, once again, we want to consider what I call the necessity of you to avoid all forms, kinds, and shapes of negativity. You must avoid, if you want to become a great leader, if you want to become a great business person, a great pastor, a great politician, a great religious leader, social leader, business leader, entrepreneur, whatever your field or profession is, if you want to achieve greatness, of course, that is what I've been trying to help you do so that you can become a great person, rise up to the top, and become somebody very valuable, somebody very great that others will look up to you. And if you want to achieve that, if that is your aim, if that is your dream, then you must do everything in your power and in your ability, including your capability, to avoid all kinds and shapes of negativity at all costs. You must avoid any form of negativity. Any form of negativity has to be avoided in your life. I tell you the truth, you need this. It all starts in your mindset, your thought patterns, and thinking processes. It all starts in your mindset, your thought patterns, and your thinking processes. And the Bible says that as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Solomon actually said in the book of Proverbs, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. But in this life, negativities are going to come your way. There are people who are going to behave negatively towards you, expecting you to respond in like manner. There are situations that will appear so negative, so no positivity at all. Things that are going to appear challenging to your positive disposition, and you don't need to respond to them. Rather, you need to avoid them. You need to avoid them at all costs. Every form of negativity, satanic orchestrated negativity, human orchestrated negativity. Some of the negativities are environmentally induced. Some of them, it's your mistakes that will bring them about. And you want to become somebody great. If these negativities are not removed, they will become like chains tied to your feet. And you know that no matter how very fast a person can run, like the fastest athlete that runs at the Olympics and gets a 100-meter medal, I mean, no matter how fast that athlete can run, if he has chains to his feet and hands, you know he cannot go very far. He cannot go even a step or two forward. But if he wants to run very fast and maintain his level of competitiveness and maintain his place of a winner and a victor, then he has to do away with these chains that tie his legs and hands. And the same is applicable to you and to every person who finds yourself in any field of endeavor. Negativities are always going to be like chains that are going to deny you steps forward. Sometimes some negativities come in such a way that you take a step forward, one step forward, two steps backward. One step forward, two steps backward. One step forward, two steps backward. You don't make a progress. You rather retrogress rather than progressing. But you desire to advance. You desire to move forward in life. So the easiest thing to do, the commonest thing to do, of course it's not always going to be easy. The commonest thing to do, the wisest thing to do is try to avoid. Don't be even a person who creates negativities. Don't let anyone look at you as a negative person. You think negative. You react negatively to everything. You respond negatively to every question. You dish out negativity right from the morning to afternoon through the day till you go to sleep. And when you do that, no amount of positivity is ever coming to you. But if you desire greatness, if you desire to be at the top as a business person, as a corporate leader, as a pastor, as a church leader, as a politician, as a national leader, as a corporate leader, if you desire to move fast and far enough and achieve a great name and something you desire, so profoundly desire, so earnestly wish and aim at, then you must avoid all kinds and shapes of negativity. If they are negative humans, you need to avoid them. And that is who I am. I try to avoid negative people as quickly as I can. That's my nature. That's my nature. Because you see, I cannot permit somebody's madness to contaminate my sanity. Are you getting me? You can never entertain people's insanity, madness, to contaminate and destroy your mental sanity and your peace of mind. No. And like we used to say, the bird can only fly over your head, and that is all it is permitted to do. But if you allow the bird to sit on your head and have its nest on your head, then that is your own permission. Need I repeat it? Birds are allowed every day, and they fly over our head, our rooftop, even though sometimes you're walking and birds are flying over your head every now and then. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. It's part of life. It's part of nature. But there's everything you can do in preventing that bird from settling on your head and having its nest there. There's everything you can do. And that goes to say that you cannot prevent people from being negative. You cannot prevent situations and circumstances from becoming negative. Even though you didn't plan them, you cannot prevent them to be. People want to be negative anyway. Negative people want to be negative anyway. People want to give themselves up to Satan to influence them so that riding them, they behave negatively. That is their choice. But it is up to you to decide whether their negativity is going to impact on you, whether it's going to rob on you, whether it's going to influence you in any way or not. And you have to avoid it, every form of negativity at all costs. And the final key is that you must understand this thing called mindset. Of course, I've talked about negativity, and it's about your mindset. If you decide, just decide in your mind, I rise up today and I'm going to avoid every negative person, whether in the workplace, in the business place, in the community, even in your home, among your friends, every person that is going to appear negative, I'm going to do everything not to respond to them, but to be veer out of their way and stay clear out of their drama and keep a sane mind and positive appearance. Yes, it is possible. You can achieve it if only you make up your mind. Only if you make up your mind. And that is a key, number 21, that I want to present to you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's all about your mindset. Whether you're going to be successful or you're going to be a failure, whether you're going to be a winner or you're going to be a loser, Whether you're going to be a victor or a victim, it all happens first in your mind. People don't just rise up to succeed or fail. People don't just rise up to win or lose. People don't just rise up to make or break in life. Whatever you do, it's all about your mind. When the mind is made up, everything is possible. When the mind is made up, almost everything is possible. When the mind is rightly made up. So check your mindset. What are the things that you entertain in your mindset? Do you entertain negativity or you entertain positivity? Do you entertain good things or you entertain bad things? When you wake up every moment of your life, early in the morning, check the things that you entertain. Check the things that you welcome. Check the thoughts, the ideas, the things that try to influence you, the things that try to control you, the things that try to move you around or order you around. Check those things. What are they? If in your mind you believe that you can control them, you can overcome them, you can suppress them, you can put them under subjection and come out a total winner over them, then it is also going to be the same. Because as you think, so you are going to have. As you think, so you are going to become. As you think, so you are going to end up showing forth in your entire personhood. But if you think positive, positive will come to you. If you think winning, winning will come to you. If you think success, success will come to you. If you wake up every morning and you put up friendly disposition, eventually you're going to find everybody being friendly to you. But if you wake up with blows in your mind and clenched fists under your sleeves, then guess what? It means you're already up looking for trouble, and trouble is going to find you, good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over 1,000 times over shall be your reward. But I reject that for you in the mighty name of Jesus. I believe that the best that you deserve is a positive mindset. It's a cheerful countenance. It's a happy person. It doesn't matter what is happening in the world. You see, this thing is about within you. Are you understanding me? That you are internally, from within you, you are strong enough within you so that external influences and forces have nothing to dictate about your responses to the things that you are confronted with. So if within you, you have made up your mind, you are going to be cheerful, you're going to be happy, you're going to be friendly, you're going to be generous, you're going to relate to people with total positivity and leave them to be who they are, because people are always going to be who they are, whether you like it or not. Once again, you never allow people's negativity to rub on you, influence and impact you. It's all about the way you make up your mind. And I see you making up the best decisions and choices ever in life. In conclusion, let me say this from Proverbs chapter 23, verse 7. Solomon says, as he thinks in his heart, so is he. As he thinks in his heart, so is he. You may say, well, man of God, that is in the Old Testament. Well, I'll bring you to the New Testament. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. The Apostle Paul says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may prove what is that good, perfect, and acceptable will of God. And it's something you have to do on your own. This one, nobody's going to do it for you. If nobody makes you happy, be happy on your own. Don't look for your happiness from somebody or from things. And that is why people keep on consistently denying what they can do to themselves to make themselves happy. They look to external forces and influence to be happy. And these things are not forthcoming. And so they end up, getting into things they're not supposed to get into. Drugs, addiction, alcohol addiction, women addiction, and some women, men addiction. They believe they can man to sleep with me, I'll be happy. There is no pleasure forever. There's no permanent pleasure in any of these external things that you want to build and predicated your happiness on. No. Happiness is what happens within you and not what happens outside of you. It's a personal decision. It's a personal mindset. And it starts with the way you think. God richly bless you. God richly bless you. And I believe that these wisdom keys have been so much a great blessing, and that they are turning your life around. They are changing your situations, changing your environment, changing your business setting. Are going to help you go very far, reach the apex of your leadership, the apex of your entrepreneurship, and whatever area that you find yourself engaged in. I pray that the best that God has designed for you has not yet come to you yet. It doesn't come yet. And that is going to come. That's my prayer for you as you apply these wisdom keys. And I will see you at the top. Once again, please share this post. Share this broadcast. Wherever channel you are watching from. YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, whichever channel that you are watching from. Please, Instagram, please share it and subscribe to this post, to this page, and you will be tremendously blessed. You did. And if you want to reach us, look on the screen. Our contacts are on the screen. And God bless you for being a doer and not just a hearer. I will see you again in the next season. As we've concluded one season today, this is just the end of season 1, which have presented us with 21 episodes, or maybe I think 18 or 19 episodes that eventually, I think it's 21 episodes so far, or maybe more than 21 episodes, but eventually the keys that are presented here are 21 in all, and I believe these are going to help you become really successful in life. God richly bless you. I'll see you again in the next season of Equipp. Bye-bye.